Hey, it's Rob Hefner here for Talk of the Town, hanging out in Town Hall at Pinetop-Lakeside. It's a wonderful day, and we're going to be talking about reading and learning and all the kind of fun stuff that you do at the library. I've got with me Betsy Peck. How are you?
I'm great. It's nice to be here, and it is a beautiful day out today.
Yeah, so we're starting to trend toward spring.
Yes.
Don't get excited. It is the Arizona White Mountains. We might have more snow. I say Mother's Day.
That's what they usually tell people if you're planting flowers, wait till Mother's Day before it's truly a good go for spring and summer planting. But
yeah, because it'll psych you out and then kill things.
I can remember having snow on the last day of school. One time I was teaching up here at Blue Ridge. And
crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, so the library, of course, has books and it has access to computers. It has a bunch of things, but you do some special programs, and that's what we wanted to talk about a little bit today. You've got one here that starts right at the beginning of March. Right?
Yes, actually, I have a wonderful children's program librarian, Tammy Byers, and she will be holding a early literacy workshop for parents and their kids. It's going to be all hands-on. She's going to be using the curriculum from Every Child Learns to Read, which is used throughout the state, and it focuses on the 5 really important pre-reading skills to help children be ready for kindergarten. And she would like to have people sign up, but drop in is fine as well. It will be March 1st, and it will be at the library at 10 o'clock. And they'll be focusing on talking, singing, reading, playing, and writing. And those are the 5 early literacy skills for children 0 to age 5 or 6.
Yeah, and it's funny, you say writing. A lot of people think, kids don't know how to write at that point in time, but they do know the functionality of it, and they will learn. So you encouraging that helps their brain
exactly
to develop.
And using their fine motor skills, holding big fat crayons, or building with blocks, or using manipulatives that are specifically for little tiny hands.
Yeah. And
those are all finger painting, things that they would be doing in a preschool. But this is aimed at parents whose children, for whatever reason, are not in a preschool program.
Yeah.
That is, and we have a lot of parents who are homeschooling or who are home with their kids and doing the early learning just as being their child's first and most important teacher. So this is the audience that we want to reach, and we definitely want you to bring your child because it's going to be fun. There will be activities and handouts, and it'll be a really special day. So that is in just a week and a half. It's March 1st at the library. And again, it starts at 10 o'clock and it'll last till about 11:30.
So 11:30. So like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Not that long at all.
Yeah.
Come and have some fun.
Yes.
Enrich your child's life there. And
absolutely.
Get them going. And is there any cost?
No, it's free.
Cost. Okay.
It's free, and it's actually part of a series. There will be more workshops using this Every Child Ready to Read curriculum. But this is the first one, and it's aimed at the parents and the children together.
Very good. Awesome. Okay. So there's that event. And
yes.
Then a little bit later in the month.
Yes. And Tammy is such a wonderful storyteller and children's program leader. She has a special event planned, and it will be March 14th. That is during spring break, but we know not everybody leaves town for spring break. So it's March 14th, and it's from 10 to about 12. And this event is a special storytime event called The Rainbow Goblins. It's based on a beautiful picture book that it was new to me. I hadn't ever seen it, but it has beautiful, beautiful illustrations. And this book, this lesson and this activity was created by a professor from BYU who was she loved this book, and she expanded the use of the book to involve narration, the pictures on a large screen, and put music to motion. So it's going to be something different. It says dancing various movements from literature, exploring the story of the structure, and including beginning, middle, and an end. So there will be teaching embedded into this activity. We have scarves. We're going to be using the space at the Nature Center, which they have a very large space that we will be able to have lots of free movement for kids and their parents. There will be snacks at the end, and it's free as well.
Very cool.
It's just going to be like watching a movie, first reading the book and kind of talking about it. But of course, you can't see all the illustrations unless, you're right there holding the book in your own hands. Then the pictures will be on the big screen and the music. And it'll be a multisensory activity that may be brand new for some of the kids who've never experienced this, but it's using music and movement together with the narration of the story on the big screen.
Awesome. Cost?
Free.
Free again.
Yes.
So, and remind me the time.
10 to about 12.
And
it's at the Nature Center on March 14th.
Awesome.
And really the age group for that is age 2 to about 6th graders. Older than that, they might think it's kind of, dumb, because they're teenagers and they aren't really into that. But we want parents there as well. So it's not drop off. It's be there and participate with your child. Yes. So be ready to be participating as well.
Okay, so these are two of the events that are going on in March. We're going to do another show. So next week you're going to listen, and we're going to talk about some of the other things going on at the library. So once again, it's Betsy Peck with the Pinetop-Lakeside Library. This is Talk of the Town, and we'll see you again next week.